I've got a production sample of the Dark Knight Maquette from Tweeterhead, the only place to see it on the planet. Welcome back to the Sanctuary. A few weeks ago, I got a message from Chad at Tweeterhead. He told me that for online Comic-Con, he was going to send me the gray version, the Artist Series of the Dark Knight Maquette to review during online Comic-Con because it was going to be going on sale this week. And I thought, that's very cool. That sounds great. So the box arrives last week. I hurry up and open it up. I'm all excited. And it's the muddy version. He changed his mind and he sent me the muddy version, which is my preference. I actually have this on order and I was very excited to see it. It is quite a statue. But first I want to mention, if you're interested in the clean version of this, which is very similar, different base, and of course not muddy, Batman Statue Collector is reviewing that statue. Chad sent that one to him and this one to me. So make sure after you watch this video, jump over to Batman Statue Collector's YouTube page and watch his review of the clean version. He sent it to me, but I didn't watch it because I didn't want it to influence my review of the muddy version. So let's take a closer look. So when we think of Tweeterhead, we mostly think of the Superpowers line. That's been their main focus in the last few years. And those are very honest representations of those characters. They might not have as much detail as other statues, but let me show you some of them down here. But they're beautiful sculpts. They're very well done. But this Dark Knight Maquette is a different animal altogether. It is something else. This is the regular configuration. I'm going to show you the exclusive in just a minute. And the first time I saw it, I thought, when I took it out of the box and assembled it, I thought, this is amazing as a 1/6 piece. I thought, if this was a quarter scale piece, people would be going bananas over this thing. I mean, the pose is really good. You've got the mutant leader's visor down there in the mud pit. You've got a crowbar behind his left foot there. But the figure of Batman and the paint that they achieved on this 1/6 piece is really remarkable. Great musculature. Really nice paint. Just muddy as hell. Big sweeping cape. Let me show you the back. Look at that cape. It's huge. Both portraits are really nice. You get this scowling Batman with split lips. Both, he's got a fist over here and this hand with so much tension in it. It's not clenched, but each finger you can just see the tension. Nice utility belt. Every inch of this thing has got more detail than I've ever seen from a Tweeterhead piece, except maybe Joker. Joker looks a little different from the rest of the Superpowers line in that it has a lot more detail in the sculpt and the paint. But I love this piece. I do collect Tweeterhead. I don't collect much other 1/6. It's very rare for me to pick up a 1/6 piece. I prefer quarter scale, and I have one 1/3 piece, and I've got two 1/3 pieces on the way. But this 1/6 piece, I think, is remarkable. It's really, really nice. Okay, I'm going to show you the exclusive configuration. All right, so the exclusive is a switch out left arm or left hand with 4 batarangs. And they look really nice. You see batarangs on a lot of statues, but I don't know, there's something about these ones I really like. And the other part of the exclusive is you get this awesome screaming portrait. That just shows so much emotion. I don't know how close I can get. Just beautiful. So Chad told me this is only going to be available on the Tweeterhead site until Sunday of Comic-Con, the last day of Comic-Con, which I believe would be the 27th of July. So if you're on the fence about this piece and you want that exclusive, you better jump. This is a really, really nice piece. And I've taken a bunch of photographs of it, and I gotta tell you, it's one of the most photogenic statues I've ever owned. I'll put some of those photos at the end of this video. Look at the sculpt here. That's insane. Really, really awesome detail and awesome paint. Now you may have heard that Tweeterhead is also doing what they're calling an artist series variant of this piece. And what that is it's a gray version. At first I thought maybe this is just an unpainted version, but no, it's a gray version. And it's a gray version of the clean one. So it's not going to have the muddy base. It's going to have, it kind of looks like he's standing on the face of the bat signal. So it's a white surface with the black bat insignia. But that's only available through Comic-Con, through the week of Comic-Con, 1 week. And I think he is only making 250 of those. So you've got a few options with this piece. During Comic-Con, you can either get this muddy piece, or the clean piece, or the Artist Series gray version from Tweeterhead. But my understanding is that when his website updates the Monday after Comic-Con, these are going to be gone. So you might want to hurry. Look at that. And I know Tweeterhead has some more surprises for online Comic-Con. I don't know what they are, but I'm sure they're going to be awesome. Just like I'm sure Sideshow is going to blow us away with some stuff. And I'm also curious about Iron Studios, what they're going to reveal. Give you a few more close-ups of this awesome paint. That's just something else. There's that visor from the Mutant Leader. Great stuff. So what do you guys think? Leave me comments. I think it's pretty amazing to get that kind of detail, that kind of paint application for less than $300. That often doesn't happen. This is, I think, kind of a unique piece. It's really extremely well done. I think any Batman collector is going to want this in their collection. And I want to remind you that Batman Statue Collector has the review of the clean version on his YouTube channel, so make sure you catch that. Anyway, I'm sure there's going to be many reveals from both Sideshow and Tweeterhead this week. I just saw a peek of what appears to be a Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman quarter scale that was done by Sideshow and Tweeterhead in collaboration. That's pretty exciting. So I think we saw her from the back, from like here up. So it'll be fun to see what that pose is and how good the likeness is. That's going to be really exciting. Also, I want to see what Iron Studios has in store for us this week. And Prime 1, Sideshow did list Prime 1 as one of their associates that they were going to be displaying sometime during the week. So this morning we had our first peek at Sideshow stuff, and it was a little underwhelming. We got our first glance at Silver Surfer. Some people I heard say perfect, but a lot of people said the pose is a little bit lacking, not very exciting. So I think there's going to be a lot of talk about that piece, especially once we find out what the price is. But I'm so very excited about Online Comic-Con. I'm very curious what's going to happen for the rest of the week. Please remember, this piece and the clean version and the Artist Series gray version are on sale this week. You know, the gray version has never been on sale before, but it's only on sale this week. And these two pieces, the muddy version and the clean, they will not be on Tweeterhead's site, I think, after Sunday. So if you're interested, I would jump on it really quick. As for when you'll see me next, probably Wednesday night on Rogues Gallery Live. And eventually I'm going to get Robin from Tweeterhead. I'm not sure why that hasn't come yet, but as soon as that comes, I'll be reviewing that as well. If you saw my Flash review, and you saw that I had a problem with Flash not keying incorrectly into the base, they are sending me a replacement. So thank you, Sideshow. Very cool. Anyway, have a great night. Enjoy your Online Comic-Con, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.